What's up, guys? Just Money Ho. Back with another war recap. Petite Prosy Crew, DNC, PMC. Doesn't matter. We murdered both. Petite Prosy was a pretty bad mismatch. Supercell really screwed these guys. They had no chance. Their bases were not defensively as strong as ours, and their attacking troops maybe were, but it really was not even close when you looked at it. Not going to show any replays from this one except for the 1-2-star that was there that was an attack by Queen going for the perfect war. Just didn't have enough time. We'll get into this though. Queen coming in. Standard. Queen walk. And then enters with the Golem, P.E.K.K.A, and Wizards. Just keeping it going. Brought 2 freeze spells. Try and get in. Freeze that eagle probably, just since that eagle's deep in the center. Rage spell, just keeping the Queen going. Comes the CC troops. Good poison on them. Just dealing with them, slowing them down, letting the Queen kind of pick them off, but we'll take out most of them inevitably. Lots of archers. See, this is, again, another reason why these guys did not win. They filled their number 1's clan castle with not even max archers. Not good. Not good at all. Pretty nicely leveled Town Hall 11, though. You see those 2 max whiz towers. Hero levels are only at level 22, but got the golems up top, starting to create that entry point for the Queen, although looks like maybe he wall broke into that corner compartment. So you got the golems and the P.E.K.K.A coming in from the top there, trying to get into that Eagle and Inferno compartment, using that nicely placed jump spell, getting all 3 compartments there. And these wizards create the funnel on the right to get that P.E.K.K.A to go inside. Queen's at full health and trying to get inside of that Eagle artillery range, and there goes the Eagle right there with the P.E.K.K.A and the King. And right now all the troops are in the core. You can see that one last Inferno is the real threat at this moment, and that thing goes down pretty quick. All the giant bombs are in the center. And right now it's just a matter of watching this happen. Healers get stuck on those golems for a second there. I think that this could have been a 3-star, a little more time, and maybe if the healers might have needed to stay on the Queen, or if they had stuck on that P.E.K.K.A and given that P.E.K.K.A some more time just so that it can do some more damage. I mean, the one that's up there on those golems obviously is just kind of a waste. Golems can just get hammered for so long. Pups Queen ability. She's walking. P.E.K.K.A's walking, getting some more health up. It would have been nice for that P.E.K.K.A to be at closer to max, with the Queen to get all the way up to max. But as you can see, there's still a few outer line buildings on the side down there. The P.E.K.K.A kind of goes over to the left, and just not quite enough for the 3-star against almost a max Town Hall 11. A really killer attack still, no question about it. Just not enough time on this one, and probably not enough life for the Queen. The Archer Queen at the very end here, she kind of gets down to low health right here. I'm not sure if she would have gotten healed up enough before she got to that Archer Tower cannon up there. Would have been interesting to see. Got the Warden and everything. It seems like she probably would have gone down, but still a 90% attack, 2-star on a Town Hall 11. Queen Alicia getting it done, doing work. Gonna pop over it in the next war, the one that finished yesterday. PMC. I don't know why I keep saying DNC, but PMC. Another very close war for a perfect from us. We had 3 attacks not used. Don't know why that is. Everyone needs to use their attacks, please. Lots of 2-stars. These guys just go wiped us all the way up and down the board. Go wipe will not win you wars, guys. Town Hall 10 for 2 stars, sure. Every other Town Hall level, no reason to be using it. I'm going to start at the bottom. Raihan, popping the YouTube cherry. Like this attack. Saw that the air defense is on the outside. Brings these hogs to go straight at them. Take care of those air defense, and then it's all just dragging from there. Not really sure why he lured over here. I guess that air defense just got too close in range, so I decided to lure the dragon up top. Once the dragon's up there, drops all these minions. I'm not really sure why I did that either. Probably would have just dropped the drag initially, and then get the dragon attention on the dragon, the opposing dragon onto his dragon, then drop some minions for some support. But it's all good either way. Kind of works out for him. I like that one scout hog, making sure that it doesn't hit a giant bomb right in front of that air defense. Very smart. There goes one air D. And then another scout hog, which, this is really important stuff to do. You can make sure that you're not going to lose all your hogs to a spring trap. Just a smart way to attack. Only level 2 hogs, they don't have tons of hit points. But it's exactly what you want. Drag's coming in, creating a little bit of a funnel. And max dragging the CC, speed it up. 3 rages left. That was kind of a weird placement for 1 rage. Probably drop those more in the center. But not really a problem. OP drags. There's tons of health left. And this one's just over. Nice attack. Raihan. Killer job. Good scouting on the base. Good plan. Well done. 3 stars. Havoc coming up next. Havoc is the drag king, in my opinion. Just beautiful funnels. Knows exactly what he's doing at this point. Everyone should try and be like Havoc. You want to be like Mike, be like Havoc. CC drag gets poisoned. Good timing on that. And the drags just start flying south towards those air defense. Something that he did was that I really liked was used loons and a haste for this bottom air D once these drags got these top ones, or got close to these top ones. Nice placement on the rage spells, just getting those dragons in there, getting everything out of the way, and there go the air D. And then once this bottom one is engaged, drops the king and the CC troops with this one haste to boost them in there, make sure that they, or the rage, to make sure that they get into that air defense, that last remaining one that's with the sweeper. I think I probably would have used the haste instead of the rage there, but a little bit more ground to cover must have been the reason, and then still has the haste over here to the right, or for use over here on the right. And that is how you get 3 stars on a base that has them, has air D a little bit harder to get. When the air D is scattered around the town hall like that, it can be hard to get to some of them, but Havoc figured it out, and there you go. 3-star attack. Great job. Killing it. Town Hall 8s. Going boss mode. Next up, Tepski. Fun little attack here. Perfect little go Laloon. 4 lava, 1 golem. Using those earthquakes to break this base wide open from the top. 1 max golem in the CC, and using those whiz to create the perfect funnel, making sure that his heroes go where he wants. He almost loses the queen down south for whatever reason. Just need to drop the heroes a little bit quicker, I think, so that they lock onto that archer tower, and then they want to move inside instead of kind of possibly out to the right. But didn't really matter. The queen takes out that elixir storage, takes out this cannon, and then goes back into the center anyways, so kind of lucked out there. But would have been nice if she could have been helping with those CC troops a little bit earlier, engaging those. Can't tell if that's a poison. Looked a little red. I wasn't sure if that was maybe a haste on accident. Anyways, Archer Queen goes down. Using that golem to get an air defense, a Archer Queen, and the CC all down, and that's perfect beginning to any kind of go Laloon. 2 hounds at the first one, spreading out the loons, 2 apiece at each defense that shoots at air, 1 on the cannon, 1 on the mortar. Perfect. I mean, absolutely perfect. That's exactly what you want. Getting the other hound started. I think that fourth hound went down a little bit soon for my liking, but doesn't matter. Ends up working perfect. Clearing out all the side buildings. These loons start going straight through the core, which is exactly what you want. That's how loon placement should go. But you can see that those two hounds on the left already popped, and luckily he's got a swarm of loons here going in. It's just too much. It overpowers the rest of it, and with that last rage spell, is able to clean up and get it all done. That one Wiz Tower ended up staying alive. Not ideal. A Wiz Tower can definitely take down a pack of loons pretty quick, but in this case, it doesn't, and Tep is able to go on and get the 3-star, no problem. Great attack. That's a perfect go all loon. I like the 4 Quake to open it up, make sure that the Queen, the CC, and the AD go down, and then it's just clockwork from there. Really, really nice. Great balloon deployment. Maybe 2 more up top for that Wiz Tower, next time, but there's nothing you could have done. There's no way to predict that was going to go like that. Sick attack. Rob Carr coming in hot. I did this one live, but it was the only live attack I could actually record yesterday, so I'm just going to do it again because I'm not going to make a live edition. Everyone's attacks come too slow, too late in the night, and I'm not plugged in at home. Little Queen Walk. Love seeing the Queen Walk coming into use. Taking out the enemy queen, getting it done with a level 19. Good rage spell, keeping her alive, making sure that she doesn't go down. Obviously with the Queen Walk, you want to make sure she is awake. If she goes night-night too early, you're in trouble, and it's really going to ruin your attack and what you're trying to do. Gets the lure from the bottom, letting them go up. We'll let the queen handle that. It's a good poison drop on top of the CC troops right here, making sure that they're not doing too much damage to the queen. Don't remember if he uses the ability, which is fine. No Infernos to worry about on Town Hall 9, so you can use that ability on the CC troops and make sure she stays alive and at full health. She starts walking south, and then we got a little go-wee-wee action coming in from 6. Great plan on this. Nice open base. You can see all those lanes. Ended up being just the perfect plan of attack. 2 golems. The queen's going to walk down. She ends up getting stuck on a wall up here because the funnel happens too quick below her. Or she just gets stuck there anyways, I guess. But kind of helps them out, allows them to stay with it outside of that range of that air defense so their healers stay up. Really, really helpful. The witches go down with the P.E.K.K.A.s and the golems breaking into the bottom there, and the Barbarian King. And you can see they're spreading nicely, getting a lot of damage done pretty quick. Luckily, that Tesla over there to the left is locked onto the queen. Lets that P.E.K.K.A. stay alive, full health, and you can already kind of tell how this one's going. Lots of defensive structures already down. There's just nothing really remaining that's gonna make this attack not be a 3-star. Quake on the Town Hall. Barbarian King ability is still alive. Probably pops that pretty soon here to get the full amount, and you can just see those witches creating too many Larrys. Barbarian King, P.E.K.K.A.s, it's just overpowered. A max golem still alive. Level 4 golem still alive. Lots of defense for his offense. And that's 3 stars. Sick attack. Great plan. Nice queen walk. Well done. Great attack, Rob. Is money coming up next. This guy. Once Iz sets his eyes on a base, they better be crying because they know it's going to be 3 stars. Golem coming in, little Golaloon action. 1 golem, max golem in the CC, whizzes to create the funnel, perfect funnel. Scattering those wall breakers in, make sure that they get through that wall, gets everyone in where he wants. Hero placement or hero drop is good, and the fact it's a lava kind of makes it a little bit of an annoyance. But there goes the Archer Queen, there goes 1 air defense, and his AQ is level 30 all of a sudden. Um, Taking out that that lava, manhandling pups, saying what's up. Probably drop that poison a little bit sooner next time, right before the lava's going to pop, just to get a little bit more extra time. Make sure the lavas don't do anything. And here come the haste. Here come the lavas. Here come the loons. I think the haste might have been able to be dropped a little bit closer inside, a little bit closer to the air defense. You can see where you can actually drop your loons closer than where that haste started. It's almost in the center of that bottom right one. But with 2 rages over the core, this is exactly what you want. Again, loons traveling over the center, taking out all the defenses in the path, making sure that they don't have to double back to take care of anything. And this is just a smashing of a base. Really, really just overpowered this one. And that's it. I mean, just like that. So fast he went through and moved through that base with those rages and the haste spells and all these loons spreading out. Pups still has, I think, 1 or 2 lavas still alive. It just couldn't have gone much better than that for Iz. Gola loon, really strong attack, really nicely job, real nice job done right here. It really is too late for Steiner. Sorry, buddy. Get a better base. All right, 2 more. Let's see. Little perfect 3-star from yours truly, J Money Ho. Started my queen walk over here to the right. Knew I could get those 2 air defense and take out a few whiz towers, and then just do the lava loon from the left side. Just a regular old queen walk, 4 healers, letting her do her job, getting in there. Use my king on the bottom to be just a suicide king, take out that enemy queen. She ended up being no issue. Queen walk keeps going down here. I'll speed it up a little bit. Takes out 2 AD. Didn't need to use her rage there, which was nice. Not too many point defenses over there. The whiz towers don't do too much damage, which is really good. At least to a level 37 queen. So she keeps walking south, taking out buildings, taking out defenses. And then I dropped 2 giants and the king down here, a few wall breakers. Was hoping the king maybe would go inside, take care of an archer tower or 2, but he doesn't end up doing too much. He goes up north, I think, instead of inside where I wanted. I just ended up panicking a little bit and dropping him a little bit too high. But my archer queen's still alive over here. Healers are getting hit by that expo, but it's no big deal. And sorry, I missed the loon deployment from the top. Lava's coming in from 2, 11, and 9. Just clearing as much base as possible. And then all of the loons from the top so that they travel south over the base. Wanted to get them over the core. 2 rages and a haste, getting them in there. Used the freeze a little bit late. I should have used it on that first Inferno Tower up top. But ended up working out. Got that bottom one frozen. Loons take it out, and I am able to freeze that expo, just because I had it remaining. Figured that was going to do the most damage to my healers. Try and keep that queen alive. There goes the lava. Lots of pups now. A few loons left and some minions up top for clearing it. The haste really helped here, getting those loons in, letting them take care of that final defense. And the queen, the pups, the loon, the minions, finishing this thing off. A little Town Hall 10 3-star action. I think it was a sick attack. I don't know. Looked good to me. You guys can let me know in the comments, I guess. Last but not least, Queen. 3-star in their number 1. Town Hall 11. No Eagle Artillery. Makes it a lot easier. These kinds of base layouts, they're beatable. Queen's making it happen regularly. Town Hall 10s really don't stand a chance against them anymore. We both got hung up on their number 2 this war, but that's okay. It was a good base design. Not going to show that because we're getting pretty long on time. And I don't know, who knows? Maybe I'll end up taking it and using it for a few wars, see if it can hold up and continue preventing from 3 stars. My base is doing all right now, though. Archer Queen Walk coming in, taking out all those side buildings, taking out the king. Looking good. I haven't watched this yet, but it's going to be a go wee wee. 6 witches taking care of the CC right now. I'm guessing there's probably 2 max witches in the clan castle, so 8 witches to overrun this base. Got the poison on the loon. Loons can do a lot of damage real quick, so it's always good to get the poison on the loon before it gets to the Archer Queen. A minion for helping keep those healers alive. Something we picked up from the One Hive guys. Nice, it's nice to have that. Just keep that healer health up as max as possible. Some wall breakers right there dropped on the wall, and dropping some golems and some more wall breakers up top, breaking in, and then they go. Wizards create the funnel, getting the witches down, all right there. And looks like, yep, 2 max witches in the CC, and it's going to be a lot of Larrys to deal with. The king comes down also. 2 freeze spells, jump, and a rage, and they're all going right into the core. Such a nice job doing the funnel on the right-hand side with that golem and a few whiz. Getting all the witches and everyone to go straight into the center, which is where you want. Got to deal with that Inferno. Another rage for the core, just trying to get them down as fast as possible. That single Inferno just gets overrun by skeletons. It's tough. You want to have a single sometimes, but this layout just doesn't really warrant it, in my opinion. And you can just see here, so many witches alive, so many skeletons, queens at max health. Barbarian King is still up. Both abilities are left. There goes the King ability. Full health Golem, and they are just working their way through this base. It's all over. I mean, there's no way that this base is going to stand. Just go ahead and fast forward it for the sake of time. Beautiful attack by Queen. Love these attacks that can start out the Queen Walk and you can kind of have more control over it. We were chatting about that last night. Helps a lot. Instead of just throwing witches and golems down and hoping that they go where you want, at least with a Queen Walk, you can kind of create one side of a funnel like this one did and see try and make them, direct them more into what you want. So that was it. Great war. Too bad we weren't able to clear this one, but no harm done. 44 out of 45 stars is a fantastic job. Everybody's really killing it. Great job to our, big ups to the Town Hall 9s. You guys really stepping it up these last few wars, getting us back in that green war log. And here's the current one, the Viet Cool guys. Good luck. See you tomorrow. J Money Ho out.